Alright. I'm going to do one of those fancy vlog, video log thingamajiggers. Just because I feel that transparency with anyone who has a channel is appropriate and usually pretty valued to a lot of people. So, here I am. First, I really would like to apologize for the lack of content in the last few days. That is because I've been really sick. My throat has been just horribly sore. I haven't been able to talk very well at all. It's hurt a lot to talk. And I've also had a pretty major headache. But, I'm better enough now, mostly. I'm fairly good. But, main point is, I can make videos now because I can actually talk. So, again, I apologize for the lack of content. That is not how I wanted it to be. And, it will be resuming. And again, oh, cool. That's the whole point of doing things like this. I like it when other YouTubers make vlog content every now and then just to show people that, hey, I'm a real person, this is what's going on my channel, wouldn't you like to know? That kind of thing is something that I value personally. I really appreciate it when they do it. So I feel like, more than likely, other people would also value it. So that's why I'm doing it. Now, as far as, I suppose it would be kind of important just to say, you know, who am I? Because I think my channel's gotten to the point now where it's fairly well developed of sort of how I want to represent myself as what I'm going to be doing. And, well, my name is Tyler. Tyler Endicott, that is my real name. You can now stalk me. I live in Indiana. If you ever get the chance, like on a vacation or something, to come here, don't. It's awful. Now, I am a gamer, obviously. My main goal here is to make lots of videos for games. I mean, there's no fancy criteria, really. That's just, what the heck, it phased through the floor. That's just what I want to do. I want to get people informed in the gaming community. I want to just have a lot of fun playing games. I like the sort of almost critic-style content of some people, like, say, Total Biscuit, some things that Jesse Cox does. He's definitely a very good, I suppose, Let's Player. I'm not sure if I'd call him that entirely, because he does other stuff. But anyway, the main thing I'd like to say is that I don't want to be like any other YouTuber, either purposefully or, like, subconsciously, because who would want to watch a cheap knockoff version of their favorite YouTuber, right? If you want to see a particular person, chances are you're going to go watch them, not someone trying to be like them, because that's not fun to watch. And I'm aware of that. So I'm trying to make sure I don't attempt to act like someone else. Like I said, even subconsciously, I don't want to be compared to someone, like my personality is trying to mimic someone else's, because I find that disrespectful to the original person, and just, I don't want to watch, you know, someone else. If I want to watch one of TB's videos, I watch one of TB's videos. I wouldn't watch someone that's trying to act like him. So, like I said, I don't want to be like anyone else. I'm trying to make sure that's clear, that the type of content that I'm making is, you know, valuable for people to watch, but also is in my own personality, in my own style. Because I know how annoying it is to see cookie-cutter personalities, because it happens to be the popular thing this week, and things like that. I'm not super young, you know, I'm not old, I'm 21 years old, so don't expect this to be like some sort of month-long fad that I'm just gonna grow out of because it was the interesting thing for a month. It's definitely not the case. I actually have quite a passion for this. I definitely want to do this. This is something I feel like people value, and ever since I was a kid, I mean, I've been gaming since I was 3 years old. One of my first games was Sonic the Hedgehog, believe it or not, on Sega Genesis. It might have been a Mega Drive, it might have been imported, but I don't remember. Anyway, yeah. And I like to game, I like to talk about games, I like to show people games, and that's the entire point of this channel. The whole thing is to get people interested in the new games that are out, indie games, AAA games, it doesn't matter. Just talk about games with people, get people informed. An informed consumer is much better armed than someone who just reads a couple reviews or looks at a very biased site of some kind and doesn't really, you know, what? Oh, I killed him. Doesn't really expand their sort of in-universe knowledge at all, if you know what I mean. The point of this channel is simple, to say it in the most simple way I can, is to provide entertainment for people like me who like to play games. This isn't meant to compete with other people who do the same thing, because I don't really feel like there is one person that's best at it. I feel like a lot of people do it in many different ways, and oftentimes, I hate those things. Content like this is very supplementary. Like, you know, I don't want to take views from other people as if I actually could right now anyway, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to supplement other people's channels, you know, other people's interests with my own. That's the point, in my opinion, of YouTube channels like this one. Now, again, for the last few days I haven't been putting out stuff because I've been very sick. I am sorry about that. That is changing now, as you can see. And I'm gonna kill this thing eventually. There we go. Now, feel free to subscribe to me if you like my stuff. It definitely helps me grow. Give me, you know, more attention, I guess you could say, even though that sounds kind of awful. But, I mean, that really is what it's all about, is to try and get yourself out there. And I want to do it in a respectful way, not just advertising everywhere in an annoying fashion. I want to get the word out, but obviously I know that takes time, and I'm okay with that, because I'm in it for as long as I can be. I'm not in a hurry. You can't really be in a hurry if you want to do things like this. It doesn't work that way. Now, as far as, I guess you could say, the future of the channel, some of the things I want to do, right now, obviously I'm doing the Dragonborn playthrough. That's going to keep going. And I'm also going to be doing a Dead Space 3 video. Not a playthrough, but a video. As obviously, that's the game in the background, if you hadn't figured it out already. I'm going to be trying my best to get out a Terra Rising video, that being the free-to-play Terra, the MMO that just very recently went free-to-play. It's a little difficult because the game's a bit grindy, but I'm used to it. I played FF11 for a long time. But anyway, that's going to be coming. Obviously doing the DMC playthrough as well. And other future games, I'm definitely going to do one on Bioshock Infinite when it comes out. I'm going to be doing a video for, hopefully, if I can get a hold of it, for a few other, I suppose, AAA games. I thought about Aliens Colonial Marines, and then, of course, all the news came that it's freaking awful, so I'm not going to waste my money on it. But anyway, yes, and also some indie games, because indie games can be freaking awesome. I'm thinking of something like, say, I'm not even sure right now. There are a couple on the list of things I like to put out there. Also, I'd like to do a video on the roguelike Tome, that being Tome 4, because it just went 1.0 recently, and I've been following that for years. Balls. Great, great. Oh, no, bad. Ooh, now I'm very glad I have this gun. Anyway, so yes, content will be resuming on this channel. I apologize for the lull. I'm trying to build a subscriber base of people that enjoy my content, of people that want to watch this kind of stuff, and I'm trying to do it in a respectful way, so as not to annoy people. Also, feel free to like the videos if you do like them, and of course, feel free to dislike the videos if you don't. That's what the button is there for. I'm not gonna get angry for people at using it. However, I do have one sort of caveat if you do that. Just a little condition, please. The bad thing about the dislike button on YouTube is it's not a very useful metric. It doesn't tell me much. It doesn't tell me why someone dislikes a video. It just tells me that someone doesn't like it. And that's not super useful without, oh god, without knowing why. So, if you do dislike a video, please just comment. It doesn't take that much time. If you could do that for me, that'd be very much appreciated. Comment and tell me why. You know, what's wrong with it? I'm not going to get angry at someone saying, this video is awful, because, well, that's not very actionable, just saying this video is awful. But if you say, you know, this video is awful because after about a minute in, the audio quality goes to crap and I can barely understand what you're saying. Well, that's legitimate criticism and that's something I can fix. So, if you do dislike a video, just tell me why. Because I would like to have things that I can fix. You know, I want to make this channel good. I want to make the content better. Obviously, I'm new at this, and I'm trying to learn video editing and things like that all at once. So, just give me a little breathing room, not by making it easy on me, but by saying why a video is bad if you believe that it is, so that I can try and fix it. Now, I guess that's just about it for now. Oh god, I hate those things so much. Ah! Get off! Get off. Off, get. Oh, jeez. This is not good for recording a you're gonna kill me now, aren't you? Yep, I didn't have time to queue. Oh! Okay, well, anyway. You guys get the idea. I just want to make this a successful thing. I'm very much hoping that I can actually become part of a network eventually. Obviously, that takes some time. I'd like to be part of TGS, to be honest. I have a lot of respect for them and their practices. Unlike someone like, say, Machinima, which honestly I don't really like that much. But that's personal preference, and I'm not going to say that they're bad or anything. I just personally don't like them. But anyway, main point being, I want to get myself out there. I want to make content that people can enjoy. No, not the bot. And I want to have a good time doing it. And for other people to have a good time watching. So, tell your friends if you like me, subscribe if you like me, like my videos, dislike my videos, tell me why. Everything is appreciated, comments, messages, whatever. I listen to feedback, I listen to people, questions, answers, criticism, anything, really. Anything and everything. And I will very gladly talk to someone and miss that monster if they want me to. So, just keep that all in mind. Yes, content will finally be resuming. Apologies for that. And, well, oh god, I don't like this room. That's about it for now. So, thank you guys for watching. And expect, level 4, or 5, rather, video 4, of the DMC playthrough soon, as well as more Dragonborn, a Dead Space 3 video, and eventually a Terra Rising video after I get my glyphs and stuff ready, because I finally hit level 20. Requests and suggestions for other games, AAA or indie, anything that I should check out, I will listen to. They are very much appreciated. Requests for mods, for say something like Skyrim, also appreciated. I will take a look. And I'm always interested to see what the communities of various games have to say. So, that being said, I suppose that's it for now. I'll see you guys later, and expect the DMC video tomorrow.